to Vlogmas episode 2. This is going to be just me vlogging through the week. So today is the first day back from the Omni, which you would have seen in Vlogmas 1. And I'm about to head over to my sister's house. So I've been editing the vlog all day long, like 9 to 3. So it's probably like almost 4 now. I took a shower and my house is in shambles, and I'm about to go help my sister for a little bit, get her Christmas stuff up. I work for her part-time, so I usually would do this like on Thursdays when I work for her, but I was delayed in getting her tree this year because it was really heavy, and Anthony and I have been on opposite working schedules, so I just couldn't get it to her. So I was like, I'll come, first thing Monday and help you like get your tree organized and all that kind of stuff. So I'm heading over there to do that now. I'm gonna gather some supplies. Like I need to get, like I store some of her stuff at my house too. So like some ribbon here and things like that. And then I'll show you guys kind of how I decorate her tree, just in case you want like a little extra inspo. And then I've helped her interior design as well. So if you notice that her house is extremely neutral like mine, that's why I pretty much forced that on her. So if you have a big sister, you know what that's like. Other note is last night I took off my impress nails, and these are just my regular nails. Honestly, they were staying on the most they've ever stayed on, and I was kind of just like getting sick of them. So I took them off. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then I'll probably put some new ones on maybe at like the end of the week, towards the weekend. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, it's my impress nail video. It's press on nails. They promote that they last for 10 days. Mine genuinely lasted like 20 days. It was insane. And I just like barely had to put a little bit of glue at the top of like one of them. It was wild this year. I have no idea why. I think part of it was I just haven't been working out because I've been so busy and, just kind of stressed and sleepy. So I've been missing my workout. So I don't know if it wasn't like I was not as harsh with them or something like that, but they stayed on extremely well this time. And I took extra good care putting them on because I was shooting the video. So if you guys want to check that out, those are a great choice for the holiday, or if you're just like on a budget or want to try them. So I am filling up my water bottle. I try to drink a whole gallon. This is a half gallon. Sorry, I have something in my eye. So I am going to refill it. I actually got through a half gallon, which I've not been good on my water game lately, so I'm trying to be good. So this water bottle really helps me, and I think, listen, the holidays are extremely stressful and there's a lot going on, so if you can just be happy about you doing, let me fill this up. Just be kind to yourself, and if you can be happy that you got a walk in that day, you got your water in that day, just little things, and don't beat yourself up for not doing every single thing that you wanted to do. Just doing as much as you can and trying to do your best, I think, is really important during the holidays. So let's go to my sister's. Do the steak frites with medium plus. Can you repeat that? I apologize. I didn't get that last part. This medium cooked medium plus. just had like dinner quickly from Sachet. It's one of my favorite places. And I'm sorry, my brain's like done, you guys. I'm about to just kind of like finish the vlog. Like I need to do the thumbnail and stuff, and then hopefully I can just relax and go to bed. I really need to do my hair. Like this is not even, I had it like in a ponytail is why it's not as curly as it usually is, but so I need to smooth out my hair and then just decompress and rest. So I'm gonna finish this for a little bit. It's like 6:35. So I'm hoping I can just like maybe work for another hour and then like rest and wind down. But I always want to be really transparent with any kind of like YouTubing or influencing stuff because I just started this. And so one of my biggest hurdles, what put me off of it for so long, or like why it took me so long to do it when I wanted to for years, is just the commitment of it. And I knew if I started it, I was like, I don't want to be inconsistent with it. So I really wanted to wait till I felt like I could be consistent. And then also I just didn't know, like I had to like research like how long does it take to edit a video and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm a little bit into the hang of it now. I think the holidays have helped because I'm like, I have to get this video out. I have to get that video out. It's like keeping me accountable. But for instance, let's see how long this video is that I edited today. And I don't think that it's taking me longer because I'm an amateur or anything. I think I want it to be a decent, good video. And so I'm trying to put I'm not just half-assing it and like just putting it out. So I'm trying to edit it the best I can and, make it interesting and stuff. So the most time today was picking out the songs. I really wanted to have just like nice songs that make you guys feel happy. I'm trying to see how long this video is. 23 minutes. It took me at least probably 5.5 hours to edit a 23-minute video. Anyways, so that was a lot today. Hopefully I'll get better through the season, but that's what I'm doing today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Balance between just real life and then trying to make VLOGMAS aesthetically pleasing for everyone. But so let me just brief you before I'm about to leave to go work for my sister. And I'm trying to just like look decent. Okay, so I'm putting on some medication because I'll just show you guys the realness. I got dermatitis. I think just because I've been so incredibly stressed lately, and that sound in the background is my cat licking my plate. So I'm about to go work for my sister. I got dermatitis, little patches. I do have eczema too, so I need to research if those are correlated at all. Like if you're prone to, I've never had dermatitis before. Anyways, just something didn't agree with me, but so I'm putting my little medication on. I just put my bracelet that I got in New York. It says "Be a Light." I did get in New York at, what is this called? Little Word Project. They give you one that is like a surprise. And so my sister and I like picked like, you get like a package and it has a surprise one in there, and you're like manifesting and like telling the world like, yes, universe, like give me it, or God, give me it, speak to me. And I got slow down, so I immediately rejected that because I do not want to slow down. I do think I need to be really more focused on self-care and recharging like intentionally. I'm really getting into that where instead of, you know, watching TV or scrolling on my phone, like doing things that actually heal you, like red light therapy or feet up the wall and deep breathing. Like, I think that's going to be one of my goals for this next year. I think in December we're so busy, but I kind of do want to also stop. I do want to also start thinking about, every year I choose a word. That's good, like my mantra for the year. And so the last 2 years, one of them, not this year, but last year, was max out from Ed Milet, if you guys know him. And I just felt like I did not max out. I kind of let myself down. I did a lot. Like, obviously I was in nursing school and graduating and stuff, but I just didn't do as much as I should have. And then, she's just obsessed with this food. I'm actually mad at her right now. I'll tell you guys that later. So then this year, my word was max out 2.0. I was just like, you know what? I didn't do it. Let me just do it again. I'm going to do max out 2.0. I did it more, but I just still have not. Probably the last couple weeks to the last month, like right when I started like all this December YouTubing is when I really felt like I kind of am maxing myself out. But I also want to max out my health and my like recovery and stuff. So I'm trying to think of what word I want to do for next year. I'll have to pray about the slow down thing, but I don't feel like I want to. I'm laughing because that's always, don't you feel like if you guys are, you know, spiritual, usually what you don't want to do is like what you need to do. Okay, so I'm about to. That's my southern accent. I don't feel like I have a strong one, but I say I'm about to instead of I am about to. There's a couple of things like that. So I'm about to go work for my sister. It's Thursday. Today is kind of fun work. I like working for her in a sense, even though working for your sibling, we're very close, but you know, it's still just like big sister vibes. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, like working with your spouse or working with your sibling. It can be, or working with your parent. It's just like dynamic. I guess working with anybody's dynamic, but so I'm gonna go work for her. And today is fun because I am going to do some Christmas stuff. So she is really busy. She's been going through like kind of a tough time just with all the things that she needs to do. So it benefits both of us because I get to pick up some more hours, and then also she just kind of needs my help with things that I'm good at. So, you know, picking out Christmas decor and all of that kind of stuff. Like, she's texting me and asking me my opinion anyways. So then I'll just go like to the store and pick out stuff for her, and then she pays me to do that. So that works out really nicely for us right now. It's kind of a blessing both ways. And then we get to spend time together every week, which I don't think she works out a little bit, but not a lot. And then she likes to be social and go out, and I don't. And so the only time we really like spend together is if we like want to go shopping at the mall. And that's just like when you're like, I was gonna say 40. She's like 38 and I'm 33. So I think when you get up to that age, you're just not, it's not like in your life where you're just like, let's go to the mall this weekend. I feel like that's more of like a younger, like your teens and 20s thing, where you just like go to the mall for fun instead of just like, yeah, I need to return something, or, you know, I have to pick out something for an outfit, like an outfit for an event. So that's really the only time we spend together. So it's nice that every week we get to see each other and spend time together, because we haven't lived in the same city for years. Also, today is Thursday. I vlogged for you guys a little bit on Monday, and then I think I got like a little bit of food poisoning on Tuesday, and I just ate again something I ate on Tuesday because I didn't know what it was on Tuesday, and I'm starting to feel a little nauseous. So this will be an interesting day where I think it was like it either wasn't bad enough to make me actually throw up, but I just felt nauseous the entire day, and then I got vertigo really bad. So I'm gonna drink a ton of water today and electrolytes. My life's been in shambles. I just have not been feeling good. I have not been exercising, which contributes to me not feeling good. I have to exercise for like my mental and like physical health, as well as just like wanting to look good. And so anyway, so I don't have any makeup on or anything or skincare. So I'm gonna head to my sister's. So I'm probably gonna be a little bit late, which is out of character for me. I'm always early. Someone asked me this yesterday too. She was like, is this your natural hair? And I was like, it is, but like, this is like, I went to bed with it like in a bun. You know what I mean? Like this. So my natural hair is like actually pretty curly. It's not like ringlets, but this is probably more like flat and dumbed down than what it usually is. I'm putting on sunglasses, and then I am about to head to my sister's. I'm gonna do my skincare and makeup there. I'll try to show you guys like throughout the day little cute things I'm doing, because I think I am going like holiday decor shopping or things like that. Might get some wrapping paper. My back hurts, so I think I'm going to put on some of this China gel. It's like my physical therapist gave it to me. It's kind of like icy hot. I'm not into medication. I just did not grow. Hold on one second. Echo, what time is it?
It's 9:53 a.m.
I'm supposed to be at my sister's at 10 a.m. So I'm not into I just didn't grow up taking medication, so I'm not in the habit of it. So a lot of times I don't even remember, but I did order nausea medication. I think I ordered Pepto-Bismol. And then I am about to start my cycle, so I probably should think about that today, maybe taking some stuff. But anyway, so I'm gonna bring you guys along with me today. Happy Vlogmas episode 2. And we're gonna have such a good day despite all of the negativity. Despite feeling like we're on the struggle bus.
First floor. Second floor.
Update on the day. I just got done doing, so I usually get there and we debrief. And then sometimes I'll do like some stuff on the computer, or kind of like plan out what I'm going to do. And so I pretty much did that. And for the whole, it's like 3:30 right now. So all morning I did that. I hung a couple things for her. We shopped on Target together for some things that she needed. I like helped her pick some things out. And then I just dropped off a ton of returns, and I went to like UPS, FedEx, all that. And so now I'm like kind of finally have a break, and I have some time to shop. So now I'm gonna go to the stores and Christmas shop. So I just didn't want to bore you guys because it was really stressful, and I still am like, update, I didn't do any skincare or makeup or my hair. So today is just a real raw vlog of the holiday season, and I'm doing the best I can, and I'm on the struggle bus a little bit today. But I wanted to show you guys the Christmas stuff, and I just didn't want to bum you guys out. So I was trying not to show you, like, I literally was like, I look horrible, and horrible is probably dramatic, but I don't want to be like face forward on the camera right now. And then also, I was like kind of stressed and just like scrambling. So I want to bring you guys like nice holiday Christmas vibes. So now at 3:30 p.m., that's what I'm doing. I am drinking my water. I think you guys saw this on my Monday portion of this video. I'm trying to chug water. I'm gonna put on some of my lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. I wish I could figure out how to say it. I think it's Laneige, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I also had to stop at home and get an extra jacket because it's super chilly. So I just pulled up to CB2. I'm going to grab a couple things in there. Pottery Barn is in this area. I'm in the Knox Henderson area, so I need to go to Pottery Barn and peek at a couple things. And while I'm at it, Crate and Barrel is just right down the road. So I'll do those two and look at my list of what else I need to do today and then see if I have time. But that's my plan right now. So come on, let's go shopping together. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so CB2 was a success. Honestly, it's like such slim pickings there this year. I don't know if it was just, I hate to say like the economy, but I really don't know. But I think a lot of places aren't doing wrapping paper anymore. I noticed that Pottery Barn, I have gotten their like forest wrapping paper before, and so I looked to see if they had it this year. They did not have any wrapping paper. And then I think CB2 is just putting out the exact same green and kind of that champagne color that they did last year. And I literally feel like it's like just what they had left over and they're trying to sell it off. So like people just aren't, like the nicer stores aren't doing wrapping paper this year, I guess. And I just also feel like nobody's really doing anything new. I did see Pottery Barn has a new elf line. I don't know, I think they might have had it last year, but they do have a new elf line and I want the cup. I mean, that's why I want to go to Pottery Barn. I definitely want the cup. They have one that says the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. And then it says clausometer, which fun fact about me is I am not a gifted singer. Like, God blessed me with dancing skills. He blessed me with a lot of skills, but singing just isn't one of them. You know, you always want what you can't have. And so, but I also think that singing is a skill, so you can get better at it. And so I took singing lessons in college, and I would love, that's like on my bucket list, is I would love to work on that again. And my best friend is a beautiful singer, and I'm like, I always ask her singing questions. But anyways, so I love singing. I already told you guys I love Broadway, all that. And Elf, I do like that movie. It's not like my favorite movie. I kind of have like a bad connotation with it from like just past experiences. Like just one of my exes loved it. But I'm not into like letting people yuck my yum. Like if I'm gonna like rewrite that story. And so I really want that cup because every time I cry every single time in Elf. Sorry if this jacket's really loud. I cry every single time in Elf because it's just so beautiful. So I love that. So we're gonna go into Pottery Barn and see if they have it, and I might just order it online just to have it for next year. Anyways, it's a little bit late in the season to like, by the time it'll get here probably. Oh, and let me tell you this. So I know that I think Pottery Barn does do this. I know CB2 does it. Crate and Barrel probably does it if CB2 does it. And then a few other stores do it as well. But you can donate like $5 and it gives families $50. So the kitchen towel was half off, and my sister always donates anyways. So I was like, you know, I'll give $10 since I kind of saved $10 anyways. To Feeding America. So I just wanted to mention that if you guys are looking for, angel trees can sometimes be like overwhelming or a lot to commit to, but I did just want to mention that like during the holiday season, if you're looking to do something goodwill, it's honestly shocking to me that you can give 50 meals for $5. I'm not associated with them. I don't know them. I haven't even researched like that company. I hope that all of the proceeds, like, you know, are being used right.
but it is just something like super easy if you're going shopping anyways to like donate $5. And I know a lot of people are like looking to do stuff like that in the holidays and just don't really know where to go. Like for instance, my friend was like, I really want to like go make sandwiches and hand out, you know, food to the homeless. And she was like, but I'm also kind of like nervous to go by myself. Like I'm just, you know, a young girl. And so if you're looking to do something to like have, I just keep saying Goodwill, but you know, you guys know what I mean. That's an option. So let's go into Pottery Barn and see what they have. That wasn't the vibe either. I just feel like I'm totally striking out today. I feel like the title of this vlog needs to be like the most relatable Christmas ever. So we're going to Old and Faithful Michael's. So I'm gonna see if they have swag, if they have wreaths, all that kind of stuff. So fingers crossed, let's just see what happens. I don't want to talk about it. I didn't even want to show y'all what was in there. It was not. Nobody has swag. Like I have to tell my sister to order that for herself for next year from like Pottery Barn or wherever I saw it. It's just too late in the season to order anything online. I'm trying to get it up for her today, like get her Decor today. So I think I watched the Hallmark's new baking show with Tamara Mallory, and I don't know if that got into me or what, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to just makeshift some swag. So I got this swag. It does have glitter on it. Like, I hate glitter. I hate dealing with glitter. I have glitter all over me right now. I'm scared to put this in my car. Like, I'm just not a fan. But I got something, and it has red on it. My sister just told me that she's like, I hate red, which I like red accents in my house when it's Christmas. So it does have red on it. I'm gonna have to cut all the red off. we're gonna make this work, but I was like, at least it's an interesting thing for you guys to watch. But I'm like, all right, creativity's coming out. So now, do you guys ever do that? It's a somatic cry. You're just like, you know, you're like, ah, or like, oh. I do that all the time. My husband, I, and my sister all do it. All right. I have to go to this place. It's called the Naughty Dog for my sister. They close at 6 and it's 5 right now, so I definitely have to go to get this freeze-dried cat food for her cats that they've been liking. Then I need to stop at Whole Foods on the way home, and I'm just crossing my fingers that they have wreaths there still. So today's just been silly.